Can you talk about magnesium and why that is so important to overall health?
Well, you know, magnesium, and I was telling some people this earlier, this year through the end of October is accounted for 40.6% of Albion sales, which is a startling number because we've got calcium and we've got zinc and manganese and you know all these. And magnesium is involved in over 300 enzyme reactivities or activities within your body. Okay, it's involved in things that, you know, forming energy, ATP, which you need is the cell energy form that allows you to muscle contract and things like that. It has effects on cardiovascular system. It has effects on the inflammatory process in the body. It is needed for proper insulin function. If you don't have a good intake of magnesium, you could start developing insulin resistance, which leads to type 2 diabetes. And you know, metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes is a major problem today. Yeah. You know, and so it's involved in mental function, it's nervous function, muscle contraction, glucose metabolism. Basically, everything in your body pretty much has magnesium involved in one form or another.
Can you talk about the relationship between magnesium and calcium?
You know, there's always been a lot of, I think, misinformation out there, you know, because people say, oh, there's a specific number that you need this amount of calcium to this amount of magnesium. But truthfully, everybody's a little bit different because some people drink, some people are under stress. All these things cause different requirements. The one thing that really is important relative to the interaction physiologically between magnesium and calcium is that you really need magnesium to help regulate things so that you get proper calcium absorption. Also, because of the interplay of the magnesium with the parathyroid, which is really an important aspect of calcium and magnesium metabolism, you know, the parathyroid has to have enough magnesium so that it does things that allows the bones to take in and build new bone cells and healthy bone cells. So magnesium and potassium interplay in several areas, but mostly it's in the area of regulating calcium intake, absorption, and utilization. If you have hypomagnesemia, you're probably going to end up having major problems with your bone and probably get osteoporosis secondary to that.
So it seems so many people are advised to take calcium supplements, especially women. If they're not getting magnesium or enough magnesium, what's the calcium doing?
It's not going to be good because the calcium will get absorbed, but you're going to tend to utilize it improperly. You have a greater tendency to develop kidney stones and things like that if you don't have magnesium. You know, the regulation that takes place with the parathyroid and whatnot is really important. And when you don't have magnesium, you're not going to use the calcium properly.